From the Trinity Center, this is the TWO Spotlight.
I look gorgeous in high heels. Well, everyone looks gorgeous in high heels. But my feet hurt. My little toe was always crushed. I had a bunion. I was in so much pain I couldn't think. I had to choose heels or think. I chose think.
So Love, Loss, and What I Wore is a play adapted from a novel of the same name. The novel was originally written by Eileen Beckerman as a memoir. And the original book is her life story told through all the important pieces of clothing that she wore.
It kind of explores the female experience, and the female experience as related to clothing, because, you know, women are very involved in fashion. And so it's how do we think about ourselves in relation to what we were wearing at a specific time in our life. For instance, when you were a child, was there something that you really hated wearing that your mother made you wear? As you grow up, did you go to a costume party and wear something very specific to that costume party?
What she wore the first time she got married, the second time she got married, what she wore when she met her third husband.
She has a lot of marriages in this.
My junior prom dress was powder blue and white. It was ribbed with tiny ribs and a white waistband and a white band around the bottom, kind of like Cinderella, with a big powder blue bow. The problem was my date.
I think some of the things that make this production special are the women involved, first of all, because we are all very different people. We're all different ages, although most of us are older than teenage. We're older than our 20s. But it's from their viewpoint, from our viewpoint. And we all bring something different to the table when we discuss these things. And so it kind of gives every woman a chance to be heard.
We have several people new to TWO, this being their first production. We have Pat, who you're just going to love in the show, who is a more mature lady. And she just decided on a whim that she thought she'd be in a play. She hasn't been in a play for decades, and she just thought it would be fun. And she's just a hoot.
Does this come in an 8?
Does this come in a 12?
Does this come in a 14/16?
Does this make me look pregnant?
I think this play relates to pretty much every woman. I think that if you've ever been a girlfriend, if you've ever been a mother, if you've ever been a wife, that you will find something that appeals to you. We not only talk about those moments, but we talk about things that all women deal with.
So it really gets to the heart of issues that women struggle with that a lot of men might not struggle with. Now, that being said, I think that makes it all the more valuable for men to see a production like this and to hear these stories, because they might not even realize that their wives or their mothers or their sisters or their daughters struggle with these sorts of things. And I think it would be really beneficial and eye-opening to them and their relationships with women to see a show like this. I think they'd get a lot out of it too.
No, this is for the women who hate their purses, who are bad at purses, who understand that purses are a reflection of negligent housekeeping, hopeless disorganization, and a chronic inability to throw anything away.
So I want to make sure everyone knows that we are doing 3 weekends of performances of this fantastic show at the Trinity Center. We open with our dinner theater, which is almost sold out. It's being catered by the Famous Bistro on Thursday, February 9th at 6:30. Then we have performances on the 10th, 11th, 17th, 18th, 24th, 25th, all at 7:30. And then our matinee is going to be on Sunday, February the 19th at 2 p.m. You can get tickets by calling 270-683-5333 or visiting our website at theaterworkshop.org.
Why didn't I hang this up? Now I have to iron it. I have nothing to wear.
Who bought this?
Who did I think I was when I bought this?
Totally forgot I bought this.
Do men ever go through this? Choosing the sweater, unchoosing the sweater, choosing the sweater, unchoosing the sweater.
Of course they don't.
What's wrong with me?
Where is it?
I have nothing to wear.
I have nothing to wear.
I have nothing to wear.